I thought I really didn't think I pressed the record button. Wow, this is the second time that happened to me. Anyway, hello YouTube. I'm back again and with another video on my channel. With Talking Sports with yours truly, Kendrick McKnight here. And I got a question for you, man. Why, or madam, or whoever's watching this, why are the NBA ratings low? Why are people not that excited or not that enthused with the NBA? Well, I can tell you why. There's a plethora of reasons, right? And I feel like the number one reason to me is that it's so predictable and it's so just not washed up, but like it's it's so different nowadays. It's like yeah, it's predictable because we know exactly who's going to win. We know who's going because the teams are so. You know what I realized? Like it took me a long time. It took me a long time actually to realize this. Once I got into basketball, the NBA is not as genuine, if you will. Like they don't care who wins, no matter what city it is, no what team, no markets. I feel like there are hidden agendas. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we gotta push this team. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we gotta push this player. So yeah, let them win. Like let them get the shine and opportunities. It's not genuine. Like no matter who wins, like it could be Atlanta Hawks versus the Utah Jazz in the finals. Like that would never happen. Like ever. Like the Sacramento Kings versus the Charlotte Hornets. You know what I'm saying? Like that's never going to happen. Why? Because first of all, Charlotte is too much of a low market team to have such a spotlight, right? And the superstars are gonna come here. So, yeah, I think the NBA is more so a business versus like a for real basketball. Like, it's business. What team is going to give us that much revenue to draw more money? You know, why is LeBron James in the finals every year? Why? Because he draws the most money. He's the guy, he's the man. So, of course, they're going to push that guy all the way to the moon and see how much they can make off of it. You know, whether he wins or loses, you know, majority of the time he loses. But at the same time, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, they're not genuine. They're so predictable, as I indicated, man, because it's like we know who's gonna win, we know who's going to the finals, we know that this team has no chance of beating this team, right? Because this team has been talked up as the best team in the world. And how in the world did they lose to this team? So a little things gotta happen to make that work, right? And so it's just, oh my God. And on top of all that, as I indicated in my LeBron video about like where he ranks. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys want to watch that video, you can just exit off this and check that out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, as I indicated in that video, like everybody wants the team up. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see bullies bullying up the league. Like nobody wants to see. I mean, at first, it was cool. At first, with the Warriors beating up everybody, like we knew. Because in my opinion, I feel like they didn't become a dynasty for real until KD went out there. You know, you had your Stephs, your Clay and Draymond, of course. But when KD went out there, that was like the staple. Like, okay, this is it right here. You know, these guys are going to win like 4, 5, 6 championships. You know what I'm saying? Just by pure shooting, right? And then even before that, like I said, man, like LeBron and Wade and Bosh, Ray Allen and all those guys, man. So like, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see the same teams every year contending. Or you got deserving teams that's busting their tails every day and every night to just get a chance. Just go to the first round, second round, the conference finals, the finals, only for them to get derailed and let this other team win because they got the most superstars. I don't like it. It's not competitive. It's just not cool to me, man. But yeah, I think that's the reason why the ratings are low. But people are going to still tune in. You know, it's basketball, one of the most popular sports in America. Right there, neck and neck with football. So of course we're gonna watch it. Of course I'm gonna watch it. You know, this is my livelihood. Sports is my life. You know, so of course I'm gonna watch and tune in and watch my favorite players go at it. You know. Side note, my favorite player happens to be Kevin Durant. Like, I gave him a lot of crap. Like, a lot. When he went to Golden State. But he shut me up, and, you know, now I like the guy again. You know? So because he rose up to the occasion, you know, in the finals against LeBron and put the dagger in his face. And I was like, I like that, man. You didn't just ride Clay and stuff coattail, man. He really rose to the occasion, man. He earned that victory. He earned that ring. And I was like, I have no choice but to respect that, man. So, KD, Kyrie, I've been a Kyrie fan since forever, man. You know, so. D-Rose, come on. Come on. For anybody that knows me knows that I'm willing to go back and forth with anybody about Derrick Rose. You know what I'm saying? And that's my guy. My guy. Giannis. There's a lot of players in the league I like, man. Like Giannis, Russ. Even though he's a head case, I love Russ. I love his tenacity. Dame, Luka. Harden it's hit and miss with Harden. Like I love his game, but when it comes to down the stretch of a playoff game, he's nowhere to be found, man. That 3-point thing, live and dying by the three, that's not gonna work. But yeah, there's a lot of cats in the league I like, man. A lot of guys. Donovan Mitchell, Jay Tatum, B.I., Brandon Ingram, you know. A lot of guys, man. AD. I can go all night long, but I keep it short. But yeah, man. Like I hope this super team stuff can like decease forever. But it's not gonna happen, man. There's a lot of guys that's willing to do whatever it takes to get a championship. They don't wanna stick to the guns, man. They don't wanna ride their team. But it is what it is. It's the game. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. Watch out for my next video, man. You know, on Cam Newton and his Patriots and why they continue to lose. You know? But until that video, man, just yes sir.